Hey, today we're covering Brendon Burchard and the motivational speaking that he does at GrowthDay live events. These events can be really helpful for you if you're struggling to maintain motivation, especially with maybe creating different income streams or just boosting your own work-life balance. We're going to talk about what people have said about these events. We're going to discuss if it's worth your time. And at the end of this call, we'll present a different way of making money online that you may not have learned about, that you can definitely apply the teachings of these motivational courses to boost your overall chances of success. Let's get started.
Brendon Burchard, born in Montana on February 28, 1977, is a prominent motivational speaker, high-performance coach, and author. After earning his master's in organizational communication from the University of Montana and working at Accenture from 2001 to 2006, he transitioned to life coaching and motivational speaking following a near-fatal car accident. Married to Denise Burchard since 2008, he has lived in Portland, Oregon for a decade and in Puerto Rico for 3 years until finally settling in Northern California. His GrowthDay live events is held quarterly in LA, Miami, Scottsdale, and San Francisco. The most recent one was held last September 1st and October 1st, 2024, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Alex Theater in Glendale, California. One of the guest speakers was Ed Mylett. These one-day events cost $100 per ticket and focus on developing systems, focus, and discipline for achieving breakthrough success.
This price seems very fair for essentially a half day of being in a room with a motivational speaker, like-minded people. Sometimes events like this can run in the thousands, and so for just $100, this might be a good thing for you to try out. It can be difficult if you don't live in that area to get there, just, dedicate a whole weekend perhaps just for a class that runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. However, all that being said, with such a lower ticket event, I would be cautious because Brendon has other higher ticket options. And this live event definitely could be more of a commercial to convince you to buy up. Specifically, the influencer business program. That program is going to cover how to make money with podcast books, online courses, different ways of making money online like that. And it's likely that that is not as low as $100.
Attendees have shared their experiences, including Daryl Evans, who noted the diverse attendance from over 40 countries with participants ranging from teenagers to people in their 70s. Stephanie Gass, a Christian entrepreneur, and Bob Barker, a digital marketing coach, both emphasized the event's transformative nature and practical wisdom in areas such as time management, discipline, and community building. Burchard has authored several best-selling books, including High Performance Habits in 2010, The Motivation Manifesto in 2014, The Charge in 2012, The Millionaire Messenger in 2011, and Life's Golden Ticket in 2007. His work has been featured in the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal, and he's been recognized by Oprah magazine as a top personal growth leader. Forbes named him the world's leading high-performance coach, and he's among the top 100 most followed public figures on Facebook. His educational platform, GrowthDay, launched in 2021, offers various courses including High Performance GPS, the Wellness Masterclass, Marketing Crash Courses, Transformation Week, and the Influencer Business Program. The platform costs $249 per year or $49 per month. His certified high-performance coaching program, a 4-day virtual certification, costs $10,000 or 6 payments of $1,799, including 4 weeks of marketing training and 12 months of support. Brendon's elite program costs $15,000 per year or $1,500 per month for 12 months. It provides bi-monthly private training sessions with Burchard, coaching from Ed Mylett and Natalie Ellis every 2 months, access to 4 2-day GrowthDay live events annually, and additional benefits like monthly accountability calls and marketing training. For high-profile clients, Burchard offers a $500,000 per year one-on-one mentorship.
Remember at the beginning when I popped in and noted the low price of this and to be wary? I am so interested to hear if there's anybody that really buys the $15,000 setup and is that deeply into this, that they're going to all the live events, doing all the things. And then I would, again, be very curious how many of those high-profile clients he has. Just for consulting, $500,000 is a lot of money. If you are trying to find a way to really boost yourself into making more money online, I think there are probably other avenues that you could pursue without going in this direction, simply because the education available here is going to be so much more expensive than even an entire college degree.
Throughout his career, Burchard has trained and certified over 1,000 performance coaches and has created 13+ online courses, reaching more than 2 million students. His coaching approach emphasizes living in the right psychological time zone, constant adaptation and innovation, and understanding the value matrix concept of expected value and new value. Looking at Brendon Burchard's pricing as an example, life coaching can be extremely expensive. His Ultra program costs $15,000 a year. Even more modest coaching programs often require significant investment, which can put them out of reach for many people. Unlike therapists or counselors, life coaches don't require standardized certification or licensing. While there are certification programs, there's no universal standard. This means anyone can call themselves a life coach regardless of their qualifications or experience. The effectiveness of coaching heavily depends on the individual coach's experience, methods, and compatibility with the client. Without a standard process, the coaching quality can vary from one coach to another.
I believe this also applies to how one of his offerings is a certification program. You're basically just paying money to get some sort of a seal on your website that says you're certified with this guy's teaching. But there's no standard really out there. So if you're interested in pursuing this, make sure that it's worth that money to have that on your website or to bring up to potential clients. You know, making money online, just being successful in life right now is a lot of work, and you might be looking for any way to help make things easier on you, maybe help you get out of your 9 to 5 so that you can spend more time either working on different income streams, or maybe you need to work on your health or just like wellness of you and your family. If so, that could be why you're here reading up on Brendon Burchard. And I'd just like to suggest also local lead generation as a way to make money. And the reason that I bring it up is that, first of all, there's a course that you can take on this business model, but it's a set and forget business model. You can set a website up in a weekend, and once the websites are ranked and rented, they need very little maintenance. These websites can bring in $500 to $2,000 a month, and it's very duplicatable, so you can do this many different times. You can even outsource some of the tasks that are necessary to start these up, and that might provide that ease that you're hunting for that has brought you into the motivational speaking realm. Of course, there's a lot of details that go into this, but if it sounds interesting to you, click the link in the description below.